Hey guys, this is Manoj here, your moral science teacher. So yes, today is gonna be a different background because there was a bit of noise pollution in my home, so I thought of coming outside and recording it. So let me tell you what happened yesterday. So I asked my followers, what do I want to talk about? I got some 15 to 20 answers, and most of them were the same. Everyone came to this final word, procrastination. How do I beat procrastination? So for a moment I thought how can I answer this question? And I just reflected in my life, when did I beat procrastination and when did I achieve the result? So the best result that I got was losing 16 kgs in a matter of 6 to 7 months. It was a huge deal. I was weighing around 88 kgs and I brought it down to 72 kgs. It was so immense. So let me tell you what I did to lose my weight. You can achieve, you can apply this to your personal goals. It's a 3-step formula actually. So the very first one is to know what is that you want and why you want it. The moment you write down what is that you want and why you want it, your brain gets crystal clear about what information to seek from the surroundings. So just take a journal right now and write down what is it I want and why I want it. Right after doing this, and let me tell you this one, there's this power of writing it down, not by just thinking about it, but just writing it down, because what you're doing is bringing your thought into the physical form, into the reality, into the 3D reality, right? Just by writing it down, you're bringing it into the realm. That's so powerful. You should write it. And the reason why you should write your why is because we forget. It's simple as that, we forget. There's a lot of information that has been coming around from us, the social media is giving us a hell a lot of knowledge. YouTube, of course, YouTube, our family, friends and surroundings. The factors that influence our decisions are very high at this period of time, and for you to get distracted, it's so easy. That's why you should write your why. When you write your why, when it is so strong, you will remember. And when you review it on a weekly basis, it gets stronger and stronger. So that's the reason. So the first step is to write down what is it you want and why you want it. For that, you'll have to spend just half an hour. Just sit down with a journal and write what is it you want and why you want it. The second step is, I want you to write down what is the negative belief that you have which is not allowing you to achieve this goal. Do you know that we always communicate with ourselves? Right now, even when you're watching this video, there's an internal chatter which is happening inside your head. I have heard about this writing concept somewhere in the past, or you would have had this thought in your head. I've read about this, but I haven't applied it. Or how can I even do this? Does this even work? All these mental chatters will be running behind your head. And let me tell you, we are communicating with ourselves on a daily basis. This mental chatter is running in automatic mode. It's just happening on by itself. I want you to notice that when you say when you want to achieve this goal. So there will be a list of negative beliefs. Let's say in my case, when I said I want to lose 16 kgs, instantly my brain was like, hey, you were always overweight. How can you lose weight? Hey, you love to eat food. How will you stop eating pizza and burgers and lasagna and stuff? So these were the stuff that I had to come across. So just write those things down. At least 5 to 6 negative beliefs that you have which is blocking you to reach this goal. So just pause this video and just write it down. Okay. So after writing this, just convert this into the positive statement. So let's say it's very hard for me to follow a diet, to I love eating diet food. Something like I wake up only at 8 a.m. to I am an early riser. So what you're going to do is write these set of positive beliefs, affirmations, So when you do this negative to positive, it becomes your personalized affirmation. And why do you have to do this? Because in Google and Pinterest and everywhere, there are a set of affirmations which was written for them. Whomsoever has written that, they have written it for themselves. For you to achieve your goal, you will have to write your own set of affirmations. So when you convert this negative belief to the positive one, this is your affirmations. So let me tell you how you can use this affirmation. If you have this practice of meditation, which is really brilliant, you should try it. I've been doing it for the past 4 to 5 years. It's really good. So right after meditating, just read out your affirmation. Mine, I'll tell you what it is. My path is crystal clear. I am at my natural frequency. Money loves me and I love money and money loves me. I am a spiritual millionaire. So these are the set of affirmations that I have. Right after meditating, I'll just read them once. It makes me feel good. Great. So this is the second step. The third step is the daring one. What I want you guys to do is just pick out your friend, or you can go out in the public and say in the Instagram or whatever, just challenge yourself in the public, saying that, hey, I will achieve this goal. You will look at me. And the reason why I'm making this YouTube video is because 4 days or 5 days back, when I was making the first video, I challenged myself in the YouTube saying that for the next 365 days, I'll post one video every day, which is making me to do it. So even if I had to quit, there are people who are watching at me who will question me. So I am this person who dares challenges in the public, and it works for me. For you, you can use your friend who has this habit of being punctual. Just tell them like, hey, I want to do this for the next 30 days or 60 days or 90 days. Just be accountable. Just check with me every week. If I don't do it, I will pay you an X amount of money. So when there is a person who is looking at you and being accountable, you tend not to break it. And if you have a money there that you will have to pay, you will not stop it. So that's why I'm recommending you to actually find a person who is somewhat self-disciplined. Doesn't have to be a complete self-disciplined person, but somewhat. So either you can do a challenge in the public or have a accountability buddy. So either of these things work. So let me just rephrase the whole thing. First is write down what is that you want and why is that you want. What is your negative beliefs and convert them into positive affirmations. And the third one is have an accountability buddy. And right now your brain will be like, let me do this tomorrow or even in the weekend. I don't want to do it right now. Don't believe to it. Don't trust those words. Just ask that voice to shut up, because all it takes is 30 minutes to 45 minutes maximum. So whatever your goal is right now, just pause this video. I'm gonna end it anyway, so you don't have to pause it. So all that I want you guys to do is take action right now. Just take a journal, write down what is it you want, why is that you want, and write out your affirmations and call your friend and tell them, hey, I'm gonna do this. Great. So I believe you guys. So I'll meet you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye then. See ya. Hey guys, sorry to interrupt you. There's a very important message that I want to tell to you guys. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do subscribe to this channel. And if you like this video, please hit that like button. If you want me to talk about any topics, just leave them in the comments so that I can make the next video out of that. And if you think this message has to be reached to someone, do share it with them. And if you're this person who has already got this video, then that person really cares for you. So have a beautiful day.